Guayaguayare United jumped up to the top of the table in the new Ascension Football League after they edged Police 2-1 in Guaya. The other encounter between Super League teams FC Santa Rosa and Queen's Park ended in a goalless stalemate in Arima, but Ruskin Mark says all the talk was about the tense affair in Guaya.
It's Guaya, so that means huge and colourful support for the men in green. And the fans didn't have long to wait before they had something to cheer, as the loose ball in the area is eventually taken over the line for 1-0 Guaya, Keston fronting with the finish on 10 minutes. But Police would answer 10 minutes later, when the bad hop lets in an alert Christian Thomas, who was clinical with the finish, Wang Yu style. Guaya tries to respond immediately, only this time Adrian Fonset was in deny mode. He was under the gun again shortly before the break and endured a few anxious moments before eventually pushing it wide. The lawmen also had their moments early in the second half and were left cursing their luck here as the keeper made the save sitting on his buttocks to deny Police. Then they were just wasteful here as Thomas, the goal scorer, turns villain when he misses the target from close range. And they were made to pay for that as Guaya conjured up a goal from almost out of nothing as the keeper is beaten as the ball eludes his grasp and trickles behind him to facilitate the tap-in even though it was going in. Shaquille Ferrier credited with the goal on 65 minutes. By this time, the game started to seesaw from one end to the other, with both teams failing to take their chances. But it was good fun for the fans who saw some goal-mouth action to remember. The lawmen came close one last time, but again failed to hit the target. It went then 2-1 to Guaya, who sounded an early warning to all comers.
It was very difficult for us as coaches and players not having football for such a long period. It's almost 7 months of inactivity. So it was difficult to motivate the guys for them to keep coming out. We had to join a minor league in San Rigandi in order to keep them active, keep them motivated. Without football to play, without competitions to play, it's very difficult to motivate the players. So we are very happy that this league kicked off today, and hopefully the T-League could get their act together and we could have more football till the end of the year.
The second game on Friday night in Arima ended goalless between Santa Rosa and Queen's Park, the top two from last season's Super League. Ruskin Mark, TDT Sports.